Hey, good morning, y'all. I'm up early as hell, and I wanted to talk about the Tupac biopic right now. That's what I feel like talking about right now. I don't want to talk about nothing else. Now, I don't know about this movie. I don't know. I guess I gotta wait. I guess that's what we gotta do is just wait. But Tupac, man, it's hard to do Tupac, bro. And the expectations is just gonna be high as hell. Now I'm gonna post a picture of, I think his name is Demetrius Ship or some shit like that. I think that's his name. He supposed to be playing Tupac. And when I seen the trailer and I heard him speak, it didn't give you that Tupac feeling. Like Pac voice is more so, he got like a strong, powerful, raspy, aggression type of voice. The guy Demetrius Ship, his voice is more so like it's like a little more, it's a little softer, it's real soft. And I'm not sure about, it just make you like, I don't know, man, it's gonna be hard. The portraying Tupac is kind of hard, man. I don't know. I don't know. I seen the trailer a couple times, and I hearing him talk. Pac is more so he give you that aggressive feel. You feel it. You feel that's why I feel like a lot of rappers, a lot of people not going to be able to surpass Tupac. His legacy is just, it overshadows hip-hop. I gotta say that. Tupac legacy, it overshadows hip-hop. And a lot of rappers, no matter how much music, it's to me it felt like Tupac died for hip-hop. He was and I don't want, I know it's a lot of biblical people out here, but it's like he died for hip-hop. It's like he was the Jesus for hip-hop. And that's what I'm getting from the Machiavelli album, right? When I think about the Machiavelli album, you see Tupac on the cross. And I think he had a bigger scheme. He knew, when you see a lot of these, no disrespect to nobody's race, but when you see a lot of these Caucasian artists, a lot of Caucasian rappers, when you see a lot of these Caucasian rappers or whatever, if you notice, it's like they're pushing them to be, the best artists. Or when J. Cole said, years from now, it's gonna be like Eminem gonna be the best rapper, but it don't seem like that. It's like nobody can, what they did with Elvis. You see what I'm saying? Elvis is the kind of the king of rock and roll almost. He's the father of rock and roll, not knowing that African Americans started that, and African Americans started jazz and all this other stuff. But it makes sense what they was trying to say, how they're trying to take over what African Americans start. Everything that we start, it gets overshadowed, once, people, the elites get a hold to it. And it's Tupac with the 7-day theory, it's if you break it down, that's what he meant. That's what he was doing. Because his legacy lives on forever. Every little kid talk about Tupac. Every little kid come. My nephew is 10 years old, and he knew about Pac. He been talking about Pac ever since he was 7 years old. When I was young, Tupac was my favorite rapper. I had Tupac posters. I had every Tupac poster. I had Tupac t-shirts. I had Tupac pencils. I had Tupac calendars. I had Tupac everything, right? And you gotta think this man is that powerful that that every generation come along, they still think he alive. And it's just like Elvis though, because they still think Elvis alive. And it has me thinking, like, was this Pac plan? Like, did he know that this was the plan long term, that this is what they do? If you look, because I think that Tupac legacy just lives on forever. It's like it never dies. You know what I mean? It's like Tupac legacy will never die. Every generation always talk about Tupac. You see Beyonce with Tupac t-shirts. You see Rihanna with like Thug Life tattoos and shit. You see Miley Cyrus and all them with bandana. It's like Pac lives on forever. Like, and I think that was his plan long term. I think that's what Machiavelli was. He was like, Jesus sacrificed his life for us. And it's like he sacrificed his life for hip hop. And I think they're trying to destroy hip hop, but it's gonna always forever, Tupac gonna always live forever. Because a lot of this stuff just gonna come and go. A lot of these rappers and stuff, a lot of that stuff just gonna come and go. But Tupac is gonna be forever. And then when you heard Kanye say that there'd never be another rapper big as Tupac, and that's just something for y'all to think about. It kind of makes sense though, but this whole Tupac biopic, you know, I gotta wait and see. You know, the guy don't give you that Tupac aggression type voice. He give you that more, because I ain't gonna say I came from the gutter. Like Pac was like, I ain't gonna say I came from the gutter, and I'm still here. Like, you know what I'm saying? He give you that aggression. You feel that shit. Like, you feel it. Like, you don't feel that with you know. It's gonna be hard to do Tupac, man. It's hard for anybody. You even look around with people who try to emulate Pac. It's hard, man. Like, he's one of a kind, man. He's one of a kind. So we'll see. I don't want to, you know, just talk down the movie, because it could come out and be one of the best movies, you know, out. And, you know, so we just have to wait and see. But I guess you can't judge based on the trailers, but the Straight Outta Compton trailer, on the other hand, that made me want to go see the movie. You know, it was some things in there, of course, that we didn't feel like that was good, but at the same time, man, the trailer made you want to go see it. You know, and the movie was dope. Like I said, it was a lot of things, a lot of flaws, but that's with anything, you know. So we'll just wait and see. You know, let's see what they do. I would have loved if I think it's John Singleton. I would have loved for him to get behind the project. You know, I think he would have done a lot more for the project. So let's just wait and see. You know, I don't want to judge it, but make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. I'm looking rough today. Looking rough, and I'm ready to go home. Alright, talk to y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. You dig?